Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going into Fairytale Rhapsody, going to sort of do a walkthrough type thing. I was watching my girlfriend play, so I have a kind of an idea before I'm going in. I actually didn't see the beginning part and even how to get there, so we're just gonna hit go. Okay, we lose already. Venting frustrations on a console manipulator will not improve your skills. So first I want to say there's definitely a lot of good dialogue and it's fun to read, but in order to keep it under like 6 hours long for this video, I'm gonna have to cut it out. But we're starting off here with the rhythm game. Filling up the funk bar triggers a funky zeit for 5 seconds. And so basically you just press the color-coded buttons down there depending on which color it is. So for here it's just the psychics. So really you just gotta press one button until the enemy is dead. I mean, you can just finalize it once the HP is gone and you don't have to wait for the timer. So down here is the progression system. The more companions you have, the more rewards you get. It's kind of date capped. So today's the 26th, so we can only get this reward, and then the 27th, blah, blah, blah. Up here are your entry tickets. The more you have, the more areas you can unlock. And here's the basic map, very reminiscent of one Matrix place. I kind of forgot the name, to be honest. You basically go around collecting chests and companions. Here we got some suspended watches. These are event currency you can get out of the shop. We'll check that out at the end. These little signs here act as a sort of hint. Talk to drunks, great things will happen. And then it says to explore all dialogue options with the drunk. So we're gonna, obviously Himeko is the drunk here. So as the sign said, we're going to go through all these dialogue options, be right back. So after we go through all the dialogue options and then talk to her once again, we get this item on the board. And this basically tells us to look for a secret elixir during our adventures. So we have some other companions on the board, just make sure to always talk to them. For her, mash some buttons and you'll get to another rhythm game. Do that as best you can, and that'll be done then. We got the new companion. Let's go ahead and talk to Yei Sakura here. I mean March Hair, of course. Yeah, there really are some nice lines. I can send tons of stupid dialogue ahead, and we'll get a stupid main quest in the end. Sometimes when you talk to an NPC, you actually have to fight them for them to join you. You don't got much choice in this regard. You get to choose between Bronyas. I like Black Nucleus. We're probably just gonna be using Black Nucleus anyway. And you pretty much treat this as just like a normal fight. You know, go and destroy them. And then that's done. So once you're sure you have as much as you can from the map, you can go ahead and go to the yellow exit portal. Here in the menu, you can see your current progress, how many of the companions you've got, the different items you've acquired, and of course your event progress, and where you can also claim some more pocket watches. When you click on the individual areas, you can also see what you are missing. For example, here we're missing a companion. I'm not too sure if we can actually get Himeko right now, but you can always come back when I would have this elixir. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. So from now on, you kind of have to go to the edge to reveal the borders. Personally, what I like to do is get as much of the map open before I start doing anything. So now pretty much there's something blocking our path. Let's start with this chest here. We know we're just going to be getting some of these watches, so it's cool. And let's go to this question mark. That was pretty much just some dialogue, but also warning of like an enemy. There's the exit portal, so let's turn around. We're also going to check the board here for our little hint. Watch the color on the top. Traders have different colors. I guess we'll just need to look out for the colors. All right, so let's keep that in mind. Let's go over to the other question mark. So here's another clue. Rip some rhymes with an ancient tree. Maybe we'll need to find a tree that can rip some rhymes. So if we look at the trees, you can see some of them have different colored stars. We have a couple of red ones here, so we can go and, yeah, there's a dialogue option there. This, in fact, is the rhyming tree, and then it explodes. Let's check this other one just to make sure it's nothing special as well. It is actually. Lol, I will enjoy your screams. It has also exploded, leading us to another path. Also, if you've noticed, we have a pretty tough enemy over here. You can try and kill him. I'm not sure if it's actually possible to kill him, because there's another way to kill him without actually having to fight. We'll try, just for fun, if we can kill him. It's a pretty big and pretty strong Ganesha. So he doesn't actually appear to be that hard, but there is a way just to instantly kill him without actually fighting, which is funny because he says impossible. They did not act according to the script. We defeated something that should not be defeated. The first step to success is admitting your weakness, Monster Sama. Wait, I restarted this battle so many times, I didn't restart even once, man. And this is the only reward? So yeah, again, you can just go this way, go around, go to his back, and you'll just kind of execute him without even fighting, if you don't want to deal with actually killing him. But I mean, Again, it's not super difficult, but if you want to do that, you can. So there's not much else over there, it looks like. Let's go ahead and go this way. Here we have another companion we might be able to pick up. So the dialogue option you choose here is incredibly important. You definitely want to make sure to choose, and then you'll eventually lead to another minigame, rhythm it up, and you get a new companion. I don't know if you saw that, there was a tree with a green star on it. You just click on that to pass through, and then there's a treasure box here. And I'm pretty sure that is the whole map. So let's go ahead and continue. So there was a line about getting behind the snow person. But again, first of all, we're going to clear as much as we can without actually activating anything. So let's go grab this chest over here before we interact with that stuff. So this is indeed the snowman, but there is currently no way to get behind it unless we can chop down these trees somehow, which we might have to come back to later as they don't do anything right now. So let's go ahead and talk to Six Serenade here, or whatever she's actually called in this place. Cheshire Kitty. So apparently there's some secret mechanism in here somewhere. I don't know about that yet, but we're gonna go ahead and go on to the boss here, or not the boss, but there's an enemy. As far as I remember though, there are actually only mechs here and then like one creature at the end, so I'm gonna take Memento as well. There are actually different enemies this time. I'm wondering if that's somewhat random, because again, when I was watching my girlfriend play, there were just mechs. So there were just creatures and psychics, so Black Nucleus actually did most of the heavy lifting there. Let's check out this question mark. Do I know you from somewhere? I am a question mark. I am cold and emotionless. What are all the known Homu kind of the Homu kingdom? Never saw a Hoa, so I don't think it's the first one. Pretty sure it's the third one. Impossible. Is this the power of a true fan? All right, and then that opens up a new path. Does this sign do anything? Nope. Again, let's try and clear everything before activating those. This map is quite large. My girlfriend didn't get this far yet. All right, so we have two enemies here. We're gonna go ahead and go down to this one first. We don't run away, let's level up. Time for another rhythm game, and check this question mark. I think we opened something amazing. I don't see anything immediately. Let's go over here and defeat this other enemy. Again, we can choose our Valks. Gonna go with Black Nucleus, Memento, and Yamabuki. Here we just have tons of creatures it looks like, and a psychic or two at the end. We have one square down here. Check if there's anything special. Oh, there is? There used to be a weird tree here if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's step on it. Ah, okay. So a new space opened up over there. We have actually transported. Let's go ahead and go behind the snowman. I think that's like our main goal here. Before we talk to her. All right, let's talk to our next companion, Astrologer Kepler. And it looks like that's all to do over there. So let's teleport back and go up here. There might be anything left, perhaps? Anything up here? A treasure box, cool. And a final question mark way back here. Ah, okay. And then all the trees just get destroyed. And I think that's everything for this map, it looks like. Let's go ahead and go to the exit portal. Let's just go ahead and see what we got. Treasure box over here. Let's go as far as we can without activating anything else. We have a dialogue pop up here. The clue this time is hammerheads to spill some snowy brains. She wrote it on a tree trunk this time. Sign reads, watch out for the snow persons, especially those with different colors. Let's check out this snow person. Let's try and find a way around it. All right, so the only thing we can really do right now, I believe, is going to this enemy here. That's what it seems. We'll just take the same team as usual. Bunch of psychics here. Also got some mechs to deal with. All psychics and one mech. Again, I think it's somewhat random. Let's continue on. A question mark. We've opened something somewhere up here. Another treasure box and a portal to over there. Okay, here we have a snowman with a different color. Let's check it out. It just exploded. Oh, we have a Fuhua. Let's go grab Fuhua before going for that enemy, if we can. I believe we have to fight her. Okay, again, same team until proven otherwise. So if we can't do it at one point, then we'll switch it up. Go to Memento, getting some better hits up there. Not too hard, not too hard. We got the new companion. Okay, let's continue on. Go pretty much just as far as we can. There's another different colored snowman here. Oh, snow person, I'm sorry. So apparently we need to find a hammer of truth to get the treasure behind this snowman. Let's go ahead and go for this enemy first. Again, just some more basic enemies, nothing super special. Got a portal over here. Here we have another treasure box. Of course, we shall open it. Oh, it's just a special one. Adventure, do you want this hammer of gold, silver, or truth? Hammer of truth, please, or everything. I mean, I do need the truth for that snowman, but let's go for the give everything. Greed leads to despair, come back later. Okay. So we got the hammer of truth. We could go back to the snowman. Gonna clear as much of the map as possible over here though. We've come to another question mark, and that just opened up the path through the question mark. So going to defeat the snowman now with the hammer. And here's the treasure behind the snowman. It is more suspended watches. Also a portal to over here with another treasure box with more watches and a question mark, which just led the path to the next area. I think we are actually pretty much done here anyway. I mean, there are a couple little corner pieces, but I know like this one is just gonna have another ice block there. I don't care, I'm a completionist, get over it. Unfortunately, I don't think this one's gonna be possible because it'll just warp me away. No! Ah, there it is. What about this one up there? I'm sure I can't do that because I can't step on this thing. Whatever, we can get those at least. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and go to the next stage. If we can go to the next stage, I'm actually not too sure. We need 70 of those, which I don't believe we have. But we got 6 companions, so we get some, 180. Jeez, that's a lot compared to how much we've been getting. I don't think we ever found that elixir for the Himeko. Nope, so let's exit out here, see if we can get those cards anywhere else. Xmas Sledge. Might be a decoration probably for the dorm. A bed as well. Oh well, we can get some by doing these quests. I still don't think it'll be enough. That's 45 if we do everything there, and we would need 50 to go to the next area. So we probably just have to wait for tomorrow for that. But yeah, I guess that'll pretty much do it. This is the last stigmata for the 3-piece set. We got 2 from the previous event. But yeah, I guess that'll pretty much be it for the little walkthrough. I'm not too sure how necessary a walkthrough actually was for it, but also I just kind of wanted to play it, share a couple of funny lines. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think about the new event, about the video if you want to, in the comments down below. Leaving a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.